Hi everyone! I have a new book today that I was going to read to you. It is called The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. And he actually wrote a book that we read a lot in class, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So some of his illustrations or drawings might look familiar. So that's why, because he is the same author and illustrator from another book. So The Grouchy Ladybug. And before I read it, it has a little fact, and it says to read it. So it says, aphids are very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves and then the leaves die. Ladybugs eat those bugs or aphids, and that's good for the trees and the shrubs and other plants that have leaves. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. 3 cheers for them. So we'll have to know that fact, so it's going to be important to our story. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. What are aphids again? Do you remember? Tiny bugs. So those tiny bugs on the leaf, aphids. He decided to eat them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine. They're all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew off. And the speech bubbles there say, good morning, from the friendly ladybug. And then his speech bubble from the grouchy ladybug says, go away. Not very kind, huh? At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew right into a sparrow. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Uh-oh. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail up. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Never mind, you're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I might see a pattern in this book. I don't know about you. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew right off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its big horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew right off. I wonder why it keeps flying off. I wonder what's going to happen. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough for me anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. It looks pretty big to me. I don't know what this ladybug wants. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey you, want to fight? But it still got no answer. So it flew right on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey you, want to fight? But it got no answer again. So it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey you, want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy bug a big slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. Wow. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived back where he had started. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner if you want. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. It was nice of him. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, suddenly came out to dance around the moon. The end. This is kind of a cool book, an interesting book. I have some questions for you, so I'm trying to answer them at home. So, my first question, is this book fiction or non-fiction? So remember, fiction is a made-up story. It's not really teaching you anything. Well, usually it's not. And that characters like animals can talk. So that's fiction. Non-fiction, it's teaching you something. It's real. It can actually happen. And characters do not talk, or animals do not talk. So think about that. Is this book fiction or non-fiction? My next question is, who are the characters in this book? So remember, characters are people or animals in a story. So who are the characters in this book? There are a lot of characters. I'll flip through some of the pages just to give us some reminders. But there were a ton of characters. If you look at the very beginning, lots and lots of characters. So see if you can name a few in your head. My next question is, what is the setting of this book? So remember, a setting is where the story takes place. So what would the setting be of this book? Where was it taking place? And did the setting change ever? So because remember, settings can change. So think about, where is the setting in this book? And then, was there a pattern that you noticed in this book? So a pattern is something that repeats. So was I reading something over and over again? Was the ladybug saying the same thing to each animal? Was it a pattern? What do you think? So think about those questions and try to answer it for yourselves. But that is the book I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I miss you guys, and I hope to get some more videos out to you. So thanks. Bye.